Hello YouTube, Infinite Magicraid community, Gandalf here. Very exciting content drop today. The new Spire of Fate is here, introducing another component to building heroes, Arcane Gems. So we'll go into detail about that. Arcane Gems. So I guess you have to clear Hell Mode 12. So once you have awakened, after being equipped, you can use the Arcane skill during battles. Alright, so star level uses the same. If the hero's exclusive reaches 4 or above, the Arcane can be upgraded to 2 extra stars, which will be regressed after the Arcane hero is removed. Okay. Excess material return at 0 star, set a ratio after the star level upgrade. Potions will be consumed. If the heart, it will be after changes to epic quality or above. Okay, so there's different qualities. Okay, so this is interesting. Arcane skills is separate. For example, if the arcane skill is calculated on hero's attack, then it will be based on attack, even though Muron is calculated. So it's almost like giving all the heroes an extra skill. This will make things very complicated. I feel like it's like, you have your standard set of skills, then you can customize these heroes with additional skills that have separate cooldowns. That's a lot to think about. So we'll go through some of that first impression. We will do some summons, give it a try, see what it looks like. And, we have some gems to use for that. But I also want to draw attention for everyone on the brand new flip event. This is launching. So when we finish, we'll all get 10 external stones as well as a limited hero selection chest. Knowing Easter is around the corner, we have basically all the heroes to choose from, all the way up to Beatrix. This is not bad, considering I think even Beatrix is in the Starry event. So if you save up 20,000 coins, even as a free-to-play, it does take, I think, almost 10 months to do that, but you will be able to get another copy in there. So Wukong, Jingle Bell, there's a lot of really good solid choices in here. If you're on your very first copy, Big Jack is very viable on the first one. If you happen to get already exclusives on Wukong or Jingle Bell, both of them are really good. One offensively for Jingle Bell as a very solid direct damage dealer, knowing that we don't have that many good options. But I think with the introduction of Ainz recently, Ainz is a really good choice to go with Jocelyn. 2 new heroes if you happen to have them. If you're lucky as a free-to-play, you manage to get them. Wukong is a very solid hero. I feel like Wukong combined with Nordak especially, the two of them will stick around for a while. The two of them synergizes so well together in so many different teams that I always feel like your DPS can always fall off, but your support and tanky heroes usually will be around for a while. So in here, I would say Wukong is still very relevant and just overall very versatile. And you can always use your rainbow chest for some of the older heroes. These 4 are all available. I wouldn't use it on them, especially if free to play. So I guess these 4 are probably your top picks depending on what you need. All right, so don't forget to do the quest every single day, and make sure you claim that within the 7 days. Now the other one is in the rolling waves. I hope people have been buying their daily 300 gems here, and in here we got a choice. I was saying here focus is probably the best. All other heroes, the damage is falling off, right? Dakota is sort of useful in the sense that if you happen to have already multiple copies of her, use her in a poison team. Nidroid's damage is okay as a bleeder, but really has fallen off like the charts. There's so many better options than Nidroid. So focus is probably most useful because the unique ability to reset skills allowing you to nuke in PvP very effectively by taking a double nuke from a hero. Now, if you decide to do a little bit more spending, you have a lot of options here. And of course, you have the best DPS hero still, I think, especially free-to-play access, that you can easily level up. Lance, single hero, Lance, you can, get a lot of eyes into him, and Lance E3 will carry you through so much content. But overall, so many good picks from this round. I think you just need a total of 9, right? So if you did this every single, oh no, it will force you to go over here, I think. Yeah, it's really annoying. You need a total of 30 keys. And then here you can only get 7. And then 8 plus another 7 here, and then it's not enough for you to go to. Yeah, it's really weird. It's really annoying. It's like they're forcing you to spend these two, but then you really don't need some of these extra ones. So just be mindful of that. You can probably skip out on this one, and you should be fine with just these two if you want to go all the way, or if you just want to go to that first copy. I think you can get away with just this one and this one, right? So $51 gets you to the first chest. So just be very careful when you count your keys, right? You get a total of, I think, 11 keys if you buy it every single day. Hopefully you haven't bought any of these yet. So get these two plus all the gem ones. If you forgot, then you may have to spend a little bit extra. It's really tricky there. All right. So with those two things out of the way, let's summon and take a look. Well, let's take a look at the interface first, just so that people understand how this content works. It will come out tomorrow. I still got a lot of things to do in real life to get prepared, so evening time is still a little bit hard for me. But first day when the content come out, I just feel like if I don't cover it, is just such a big missed opportunity here to share with everyone the excitement of new content coming around. So yeah, so challenge. So this is almost like a tutorial for it. Okay, at the end of it, you're guaranteed one of these legendary arcane gems, and I have a feeling that we might have lower quality ones. We're gonna summon it shortly. I can't imagine every single summon is gonna guarantee high quality. They didn't tell us the probability either, so I'm a little bit concerned. But you get a whole bunch of summons. Okay, you get a whole bunch of summons. And then you get a choice chest at the end. But remember, this is a one-time reward, okay? So this is not like you're getting a reset. This part is one time. What you get though on the bottom is weekly merit. So as you complete this on a weekly basis, weekly reset, you're going to be able to get all of these rewards. Okay, so which is nice. You get some Soulfire EXP. It do help you with advanced soul lanterns. But it looks like 5, a total of 5, another 10, 15. It's about 15 summons every single week. They are far more expensive, okay? The currency here is far more expensive. It's like 600 versus, your miracle summons. The pity counter does seem a little bit lower. But we'll find out. We'll find out after we do like 40 summons and see where that lands us. So yeah, that's kind of the content part. If you read the dev notes or patch, there will be 3 different bosses this week. So I guess now they mentioned this is fair play. So it lasts 4 weeks, 2 phases. There's a battle and display. So you play it for 3 weeks, and the last is 1 week. Okay, they're settled before. Now the system will provide some heroes to fight every week. They can be obtained for hero wishes within the feature. Okay, within the feature. And then you can get heroes to level them up. So in a way, the content here is supposedly free. You can only use what they obtain, okay? So we can't use Sanctuary, we can't use Talent. Everything outside, is not applied. So this is truly free to play friendly. It is really a test of luck and your knowledge of the game, and see how far you can go with the heroes you obtain here. So in that sense, from the ranking rewards, you can see the ranking rewards. Okay, here's the monthly ranking. Let's look at the ranking rewards. What do we get? So you get these coins, I guess. Interesting. So surely this coin has to allow us to okay. So there you go. Here's the ranking reward. Your top 1. Okay, top 200. Okay, you get a decent amount. Okay, okay. Hero selection chart. So like they promised. Okay, so if you're number 1, you get a free hero. Look at how many different heroes are added to this list. Okay, you get Elise in here. Okay, you get Penny. You get a lot of solid heroes. Even if you're in the top 100, there are 10. Top 200. Okay, top 200 every month, you can get copies here. Like you have a lot of solid hero selection chest. So if you can just get into the top 200, and considering the number of active players in the game, if you do decent, right, this is completely free to play friendly. So this is your weekly merit. Okay, so monthly ranking reward gives you this. Weekly ranking reward gets you Oh, weekly gets you summons. What are these though? There's got to be a shop somewhere. And then daily ranking gives you points. I think these points are what's going to be used for summons. I have a feeling that's what the points are for. Okay, so at least you got a chance to see what the rewards are. You get these every week from participation. Just so it's decent. It's decent. It's not that cheap. Now we will know right now how cheap things are, or how hard is it to obtain, or how expensive things are going to be once we have summon. They do have the new summoning interface now because there's 3 different types. It is getting to be a lot of currencies now. I'm going to go into the resource store. It says the guarantee is 40, right? So let's go to resource store. I'm probably going to regret this, but let's just grab 30 first. Okay, 35 actually. There goes 100 summons for Miracle for limited. I am absolutely going to regret this, but this is going to help me get at least one of these gems, hopefully. I think that's what it says, guaranteed. So let's see how many we actually get. So quick alchemize. Okay, let's just do 210 at a time. Okay, so let's see what happens. Okay, so as expected, oh, that's really nice. That's really early. Okay, we got Jade Abyss, but we also get a bunch of blues. Okay, 38 times. So every time it's a 40 pity. So if we think about, to get a legendary other content, it is 150, right? For summons is 150, right? Here you only need 40, but the cost of these are 500 each. So you need 20,000 gems. 20,000 gems is roughly the same. So the cost of getting one of these gems is the cost of getting a copy of a hero, gem-wise. That is not cheap at all. But let's go for another 10, and let's hope we get something early. Okay. Oh, okay. So there's diamond ones as well. Okay, so there's diamond, and okay, there's another epic one. So there's some epic ones. Okay, so what this tells me, like, we got a tier list that we got to work on. Oh my god, that's a lot of work. Oh, that's pretty good. Another legendary one. Wow. I feel like, as you upgrade these, right, the power up is pretty minimal, but looks pretty good luck wise so far. I mean, we got 2. I feel like, okay, so I think we got one of each, right? We got one of each. Let's go check it out. In gallery you have Arcane gems. Oh, okay, that's really nice. Okay, so it's like there's 3 different is there more? Okay, so there's 7 epics, 10 legendaries, and 3 elites. Okay, what does this do? Deals 100% damage to owner's attack to all enemies. And there's a chance to inflict feeble 1. Okay, so we're gonna probably do a separate video just in detail to go through this. We'll have time to really analyze and study all of this. But yeah, like for these epic ones, you definitely can go all the way easily. For epics, I think it should still be cheap enough for you to go all the way as well. Now for legendaries, you can go all the way down to the bottom here. Okay, let's go equip these onto some heroes. Probably put it onto some of the best heroes we have. So let's pick something for Marie. This one does the higher the damage, right? And this one is more of a chance to do attack down to the enemy. Okay, so it's a 5-turn cooldown. To all enemies. Okay, and higher star levels, what happens? The higher the damage, the skill. The higher, up to 400 of owner attack can be done. Okay, let's equipped. Exclusive to reach the 8 Huh? Okay, so if we get extra copies of it, we can get star level. Okay. And then there's quick start. Okay, so you can quick start up a lot of stuff. Okay. Okay, you can quickly level up a lot of the weaker material. Okay. Okay, so weaker material looks like this. A lot of our epics are leveled up now. Ooh, okay. So they're okay, so our epic ones are leveled up now. Okay, so this goes all the way. So it restores HP. Yeah, so this is fully maxed out. So you can use it on different hero. Okay, anyways. So here's the star up. But how do you exclusive reaches 5-star to unlock the next level? What? Okay, well there's no suitable material. Okay, let's see what if we do this. Oh, okay. Wait. Oh, okay. So once you equip it, oh my god. Okay, so you guys gotta be really careful. When you equip this thing, you gotta make up your darn mind. You can't easily switch this thing around. Oh boy. Like you need these regression things. So don't go around randomly equipping stuff. Oh my gosh. That they better give us a whole bunch of free ones because we got to learn how to use this content, right? Like this is feedback right away. Once you equip it, you can't unequip it without resource. Remove it, you need to if you want to regress it. I'm scared now. Okay, for science, we are going to go pick something less relevant. Okay, we're gonna go pick Nita. We're gonna give it like one of the lousier ones. We're gonna equip this. Wait, is it me or you can equip multiple gems? I'm so confused. Wait, what? Oh, okay, so after you upgrade, oh, okay. So you can increase it by, but that will unlock the rest, right? Is that what happens? This is really confusing. Okay, let's see what happens. Oh, you can remove it. What's going on? You could remove. I easily removed it, but the more expensive ones, I guess you can't remove. Is that what happens? Meanwhile, cleans one layer of dots. It's sort of like you can mix and match. You can make a healer do a whole bunch of skills. Okay, anyways, let's go into battle and see what happens with Marie. All right, Marie has this thing. We can't remove it. Arcane gem. Okay, let's go. So maybe the cheaper ones you can move around a little bit. Let's try an epic one. So these look like offensive ones. These looks like defensive ones, and this looks like kind of health. Restore health. Ally protection. Increase self leech. Yeah, that almost like you need a direct damage dealer. What? Oh, consumes own health to enter mania stats. That still doesn't sound very good. Ally protection consolidation 1 will be taken by the owner. Restore health while cleansing another layer of dot. You know what? You know who will be really good on? To put it on Mavia. Because she needs some more heal, right? So let's do that. Equip, remove. Okay, so purple ones. Okay, purple ones. You got to be careful. Purple ones, once you equip, it costs to remove. But you don't need to cost anything for blue ones, I guess. That's what happens. Yeah, okay. So at least blue ones you can move around, I guess. So use blue ones until you're sure of what you want. I guess that's the moral story, but it'll be nice to heal. Okay, so let's go into PvP. We're gonna pick just somebody. We're gonna then just bring these two heroes in and see what the interface looks like. Okay. Now, at the start of the battle, I got frozen, but that's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm fine. Ooh, okay. So now you can use this skill as well as the other skills. So it's like having an extra skill then. Whoa, that hit so hard. That's like... Did I just get an extra turn? Or like you can use 2 skills a turn? Is that what happened? Hold on, let's just so that I get an extra turn speed here. Hopefully this works. This is kind of weird. Okay, I'm gonna get myself some extra turn. Okay, so this one gets a heal, right? So if I do a heal, no, she lost her turn. It's not like I'm getting another turn, but this is like to all enemies. It almost feels like this multiplier is huge. Or I guess it's almost like I can use these other turns, then use that, right? So it's like it's like getting 1 extra skill on the hero. So that means I can like basically fill in the gaps using this particular skill as opposed to using basic attacks, right? This is still like, yeah, okay, it's not giving me the extra turn for sure. So yeah, it is literally like giving me 1 extra skill. So that gives you really good synergy to some heroes that are missing something. So here, like that, but the damage multiplier is huge. Look at that thing go. So yeah, it's a huge multiplier, whatever this damage is. So wait, so if I think about it here for a sec, right? So for a hero like Lance, right, you have a whole bunch of attack. Can this thing crit? I would assume is this direct damage? Like it's got to scale off of something, right? So anyways, this is kind of interesting in terms of how it works. Okay, so later on with multiple copies of this, like, but this is so expensive to level up. Man, this is like I think for most players, just getting 1 copies of it, putting on a lot of your heroes, give you a lot of flexibility. But if you really stack it up, you can do some really crazy cool stuff with it. But it's like you got to be a monster of a whale to spend that much to get so many copy of it to fully level up. So yeah, I think the nice part is the content. So here's kind of like my first impression as we wrap up the video. I think this content is really accessible. These skills are very game changing for a lot of your heroes. Like these are really nice extra skills to get. Even some of the purples we saw, right? Like if we look at these arcane gems, like the purple one I got here, like just even restoring some HP for owner and for some allies, this is going to be really helpful to fill in the gap for some heroes when it comes to their basic attacks as an alternative option. Most of these things do have like a 5 turn. I think all of these things have like a 5 turn cooldown, right? Some of them are passive. So passives are really cool because this one, it's like whenever they passives is like gain attribute buff restore HP. So something like this will be super nice. I think there might be some passive ones in here too. That could be good. Yeah, either way, I think, I think, a lot of the basic attacks aren't that great unless it's a basic attack doing hero. I think it just gives a huge amount of variability to heroes. It's a nice way to really make the game a little bit diverse. And you can anticipate, what the enemy is bringing to the table. So I think this is going to really change up the game a bit, make the meta interesting, and things will be very different. So I look forward to it. Very much looking forward to covering the new gameplay as well. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. Gandalf out.